And I haven't gone live in the very longest time, and I miss it, which is hilarious if you knew what it was like before I did my first live, because I was terrified. So I have 3 tips. I hit the phone, sorry. 3 tips for going live from me, a person who used to be terrified of going live, and now it's like one of my favorite things ever. I'm probably gonna go live tomorrow. Number 1, have something to talk about. That's obvious, but like have something that you can talk about without reading a script, like just be able to chit chat about it, but have like bullet points or something for yourself, okay? Don't just wing it. The last thing you wanna do is start a live and be like, hi guys, welcome. Do you have any questions? Like, don't do that. What happens during a live is people come in, they leave. They come in, they leave. They come in, they might linger, but they're not going to linger unless you are like doing something that's going to engage them. Talk to them. If you are doing something, like if you're a crafty person and you can put the camera on your craft while you're working, perfect, but still you want to be talking. Talk. Which is hard for me. The more you kind of like talk and make it a comfortable atmosphere for people to ask questions, they'll start asking. But they'll really start asking when you do number 2, or the second thing. The second thing is have some type of an overlay or a text on the screen, something on the screen that tells people who you are and what you can help them with. Without that, when they are scrolling, it's just going to be you talking to the camera, and like they're jumping in the middle and they're going to be like, I don't know what she's talking about. But if you have something that says like, I'm Mary Beth Santos, I help you learn how to create a digital product and make money from it. That's terrible. But something like that, or whatever pertains to you. Then they're like, ooh, I'm interested in that. Ooh, and I have a question about it. Like that makes it way easier for them to stop and watch and also engage and hopefully ask a question. Because lives are a million times better when people ask questions. I almost forgot what number 3 was, but I remember. My number 3 tip for going live, if you are seriously petrified and you don't think you're going to do it, like if you're like, I'm not going to just talk, how am I just going to talk? If you are that scared, try this. Try doing a work along. Work-alongs are one of my favorite. They're actually my favorite live to do because I can actually sit and do some work sometimes. And people will come and sit and work along with you. You have to have something on the screen that says, this is a work-along. This is, and also this is who I am and this is what I help with. But also make sure you put in there, because usually during a work-along, there's no talking or, you're just supposed to be working. Make sure you put in your work-along, I'm happy to answer any questions you have about blah, 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 whatever your thing is. Feel free to ask in the comments. And then, like, literally every time I do a work along like this, I don't do any work because people just keep asking questions. So yeah, that's my 3 tips on going live. You're going to be scared. Do it anyway.